went ahead and sent the. There he is.
Hey, there we are.
Hey, there he is.
I had the link on my calendar, Dave, so I went ahead and sent it out early.
It's okay. I actually sent it to you like an hour ago.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
I, I didn't see it.
it's kind of weird.
Well, that's because it had to go through Russia first.
That's right.
I don't
Or
know.
maybe Iran.
Or
Maybe.
Iran, yeah.
I got to.
Ukraine.
I have to fix the strange light. Alexa,
You're a little shadowy there.
turn work area off. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm dark.
Yes.
Oh, whoa, that's too much. Too much brightness. Not enough
Too much.
brightness.
Is it too much?
That's too much brightness.
Sorry, I'm having trouble understanding right now. Please try a little later.
I see the side to have problems right now. Hopefully my stream's working okay.
Well, we
Oh,
can
look at
see.
there, it's streaming. We're on the internet, man. Live for 1 minute and 15 seconds.
We're going to be on the Mount Etna.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is the third. It is the third Wednesday today, is it not?
Yeah.
Yeah. So did you hear, did you see the news? Randy.
Well, we were watching it, yeah.
No, I'm talking about the news with regard to the change of the date of the meeting.
Oh, yes, I did see that.
Okay.
On
Because I made a YouTube video. I put it up on Facebook. I changed put it on the website. So I'm trying everything I can.
yes, I seen it on the website also,
Okay, good. Okay.
and I seen the email.
All right, great.
So I believe if you got it as covered as you could get it covered.
I tried.
And
can't
we
get
can
this
announce.
to-
Well, who's ever calling the net tonight can announce it.
I think it's supposed to be flip or something, isn't it?
I
Yeah,
think
it
Flip
is. Flip.
and I don't know who.
Maybe if I put
Forgot
this up.
already.
I can't think of who it
Can't
is.
too bad. Let me bump it up a little brighter.
Oh, that's a horrible. I can't even remember in half an hour.
That's better. It's kind of annoying. Let's try bouncing it off the wall.
There you go. Get some indirect lighting.
That's a little better.
That looks pretty good. You knocked out some of the shadows.
Yeah. That looks better.
Well, I made a contact this afternoon with Japan, and then after I did that, I was tuning around, and I'll be damned if I didn't get the Republic of Korea.
Oh,
All
wow.
right.
Cool.
Yeah,
So you got Japan and Korea.
yeah.
Did you say something about New Zealand, or was that my imagination?
No, that wasn't me.
Okay. I just thought I think I saw I saw your email, but I'd forgotten it was Korea. Cool.
Well, that's nifty.
Have you ever talked to Korea before?
CW, no, never have.
Cool.
Never heard them. Japan, I've heard, but and I've contacted a couple of times, but Korea, never.
I think I might have on digital mode, if it really counts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And
talked
I mean-
to Japan on one time, and it was 2 meter.
I mean,
So that's
over the air, but it's the digital, like whatever it was, FT8 or whatever.
FD8, yeah. Like I said I talked to Japan, but it was Echo Link. So I
Oh,
don't
yeah, that's
either.
cheating, totally. That's like
But I
DMR or
just-
something.
And I was on an HT too. If you want propagation there, huh?
Yeah.
Put that one in the book.
I guess you can count DMR just for some things, because people are on there going, "Oh, I got every state, so except North Dakota, I got or whatever." It's like, wow,
Well, I guess it's their own little world. So
yeah, it's not real.
yeah, it's virtual. It's a virtual world.
Their virtual world.
But I
Anyway.
guess it is an accomplishment if you could make contact with 50.
It is even on DMR, because it's not really easy finding There's one, talk group where it's like everybody come here worldwide, and that's your best bet, I guess, generally. Ooh, I made coffee.
Ah,
I was
I
already
see that.
falling asleep.
Well,
Watched too many videos.
I know I got to start watching some videos and refresh my memory with a SolidWorks program, which I haven't used in years.
Oh,
And I have it here on the computer, but I haven't used it. In fact, the one I have on the computer I never used. I had older versions, so I got to get up to speed.
I got my 3D printer working with the new board.
Oh, do you? Good.
Yeah, but I think I'm going to send the old one back, get it repaired, because I can't get it. I can't get refund. It's too late for that. So I might as well have a spare board.
Yeah, it'd
And
be
so
nice if you keep it handy.
I tried calling the guy. He's like, well, you got to reflash the firmware, make sure it's not the firmware. He says, you got to send me a video of you reflashing the firmware. He sends this like in an email.
Yeah.
It's like, are you kidding me? You want me to make a video of me flashing the firmware? It's like you know what you do to flash the firmware? You stick the binary on a little SD stick and stick it in the card, turn the power on. I mean, it's super easy.
Yeah.
And I did it.
You know,
Didn't fix anything.
yeah.
But I did it twice. And now I'm thinking I'm going to send him an email back and saying something like, "Look, I tried it twice, reburning the EEPROM, with the standard method, using the whatever. I'll just tell him how I did it. If you need video, I'm not going to comply. Replace my board, or I'm going to talk bad about you on Amazon."
There you go.
And I think I'll get like instant. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, I'm going to leave you a crappy.
I'm going to leave you a crappy. Yeah, it worked exactly until the warranty ran out.
Yeah.
My send back warranty ran out, and then the guy wouldn't replace the board. I'll just tell him what the truth is,
That's right.
So we'll see here.
Let them know.
Exactly. I really like the board even better than the one I ended up buying to replace it.
Well, maybe they can repair it.
They're both silent boards, because the original board that came with the machine, every time the head would move, it was like it sounded like a ancient dot matrix printer or something, but it was just that stepper motor noise was so loud. And somehow they put in quiet, they have a quiet circuitry now. And that board, when I replaced that board, I was like, oh, this is so cool, because it was like, oh, you could hear the fans. Couldn't hear the stepper motors at all. They're completely quiet now.
Yeah, sometimes it depends on the way it processes the information.
Yeah.
It's much smoother, because on like in metal machine and everything, they have like high speed and all that, where it makes smoother arcs and everything. And it's just the way they write the program, or it reads the program, or however.
I still I'm getting a big kick out of the 3D printing. I have to admit, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it can't work.
It just,
You know what I mean? It can't work.
just blows my mind what you can make sometimes. Just like that actually worked. It's like, wow, now I got that. I made it myself. It's so cool.
Oh yeah, I know that is just.
Anything. I mean, simple, stupid things even.
Well, just think of what it takes. I mean, to do that.
I know.
I mean, I used to be just fascinated by a CNC. I'd get it running, and I'd just sit there and just look in awe. You know what I mean? Because how does it know?
I was like, I said one day, I said, I need a new pie frame. Or I like this color. I think I'll make a Pi 4 box, and I just printed it. It's like two pieces. It's so easy.
Yeah.
And it's literally no screw too. It works. It pops together and apart.
Yeah, it snaps together.
Snaps together and it works. It's amazing. I've got two machines right over here using those cases.
What type of plastic are you using then?
It's just PLA. this
It's what?
polylactic acid. It's
Okay.
really lightweight. It's almost for art stuff, but it works fine for.
Oh yeah, no, that's
It's not like it's,
what
you
you're
know.
using it for is just fine.
Yeah, I don't want to print with ABS because it's too stinky. I'd have to move the printer outside.
Yeah, it does. It does. Well, you know what they do? They put PVC in ABS, fire retardant
Uh-huh.
ABS, and it that's way that if it catches on fire, it smokes so bad it chokes out the fire.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, and
Interesting.
it's like a vinyl or something they put in it
Uh-huh.
to do that, and but yeah, ABS is kind of smelly.
I updated my print head, and it's capable of doing ABS. My print head, what do they call that thing?
Well,
Extruder, I guess.
Yeah, it's an
I
extruder.
updated it's got something called a cold break. The original extruder was like all hot, and the Bowden tube would like burn at the end because it was going into this hot block.
Yeah.
And the new one I bought has a cold break, so you know it's cold on the top. so it works. It's a little bit cooler, and it heats up a little bit faster, and it you do have to make an adjustment. Of the
Yeah, good evening. This is Flip, K6WM. I'll be net control tonight. We'll be starting in about, I don't know, maybe 6 minutes. K6WM, monitoring.
Flip is loud as usual.
Oh, we got Flip.
Well, Flip is here.
Flip is definitely doing it.
Boy, we had a big leak out in front. The street was just full of water.
Oh, really?
Now it's gone down, but they got the street blocked off.
Wow. There's like a floodish happening, huh?
Yeah,
Did they
Undoubtedly a
break
water main.
everything's breaking up here.
Another water main. Sun Lake's
Well,
had water main
how old
problems.
is that place isn't that old, is it?
Sun Lake's
No.
like 90 or something, 89, 90, right?
Well, that's 30 years.
Yeah,
So,
might have to move out, be homeless.
I have to. At least with you'll have to have water deliveries.
you
Bucket.
probably get a good hotel real cheap right now.
Yeah, you could. Probably buy the whole hotel cheap, pretty cheap.
Yeah, you can get the whole hotel cheap if they even let you come to their hotel. Yeah, we got a new memo today from our district leader saying that parts of the clubhouse and gyms and everything are closed again, thanks to the new
goddamn.
thanks to the new Riverside's purple now. You know, we got relabeled
it's better.
purple, whatever
It's
that means.
purple. That means all outside dining again. And
Yeah. They didn't say anything about the restaurant, which kind of surprised me, but maybe
Well,
I
they
didn't read
did.
it
They
all.
said, see, we got from our delegate. He said November something now.
Okay, so I guess they're closing it up. It was open for a very short period of time.
Well, there's
There's
John.
John.
Hey, John.
Hey, John.
Good morning, John.
Howdy do.
Howdy do right back.
80 do.
80.
80 do.
80 do. You have to be old to remember that stuff.
Yeah.
Now I can hear you good. My computer has lousy speakers, so I use a headset.
There you go.
There you go.
Working. We can hear you. You can
John,
hear
do
us.
you remember 80 do?
80 do.
80 do.
Plumbing.
A plumber?
Yeah.
80 do. Yeah.
I wonder if they're still around.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, I don't.
Remember
Well,
Mad?
you know what surprises me is Worthington Ford is still there.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember Madman Munts?
I don't remember Madman Munn.
That's a little pirate.
K6WM, monitoring. Fleet check-in. This is Flip, K6WM for the SPARC network.
I do remember, what was his dog's name, Spot or something like that?
Yeah, I do kind of remember something like a dog named Spot.
Cal Worthington, didn't he have
Oh,
his
yeah,
dog?
yeah. Cal. Old Cal.
K6WM, KM6UWI.
We're going to get an
Yeah, good
early,
evening, Ed. What's hot?
early for Ed.
Flip, would you mind giving me an early for all the bands tonight? I have a new paddle I'm trying to play with, so
Talk
wish
to
everybody
Korea.
well for me, and I'll get a hold of you next week.
Like Jeff.
KM6UWI in Calamasa. Thanks.
Playing with
We'll
paddles.
do it, Ed. At least you're not up a creek without a paddle. You got a paddle. So we'd be happy to. No problem. See you next week. K6 Whiskey Mike.
Oh. We got about 1 minute, 2 minutes. I wonder when our orders. I ordered from Walmart. It's supposed to arrive between 7 and 8 o'clock. So if I disappear, you know why.
Okay.
Oh, you know, flip. WMKD6JZ. Oops, wrong band. Wrong radio. Sorry. K6WMKD6JZ.
Go ahead, Dave.
We're going to move the meeting from tomorrow night to the 29th, week from Thursday, week from tomorrow, the general meeting. So that's the traffic we have for today, KD6JZ.
Good, we'll say it. Got it. Jeff put out that memo earlier. That's really cool. I will repeat it as traffic. Thanks.
Thank you.
Oh, Dave, I got an email from DJ. He said either Monday or Friday. And I don't know if he's talking about this
Please.
Friday. Must be.
Yeah, probably.
So what do you think?
It's up to you. What do you think's best?
KK6WM, this is KK6BUW.
Let's do Friday.
Friday?
I don't care.
Yeah, go ahead, Mike.
I have no
10 o'clock?
schedule.
Flip, can you give me an early across the board? I got a meeting to attend to.
10 o'clock where? Here?
You want to do it there? Okay, we can do that.
Here.
Just been early. Very good. Not a problem, Mike. We got you straight across the board.
Let's
K6
do
Whiskey
it.
Mike.
Thank you,
I'll
Flip.
send an email.
Okay, thanks. We're going to have a board meeting. It will not be videotaped. It will not be virtual.
Oh, we could do it Zoom. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, we could do it Zoom. It's up to you. Either way,
Okay,
Jeff.
yeah,
You
we'll
don't
do
have
it.
to have people come over.
We'll do it Zoom.
QST. Good evening, members of SPARC, the San Gorgonio Pass Amateur Radio Club. This is Flip,
I gotta meet you guys.
K6WM, and I'll be working as net control this evening from my home here in Banning, Sun Lakes. Although this is a directed net, any stations with emergency traffic may break in at any time.
There we go.
This is an amateur radio informational net for the San Gorgonio Pass cities and towns of Banning, Beaumont, and surrounding communities. For information on the times and frequencies of our weekly nets, please go to w6prc.org, paparomeocharlie.org. Visitors are welcome and encouraged to check into the net after the regular roll call. Now for the announcements. The only announcement I have tonight is that tomorrow's monthly meeting of the club is being postponed to the 29th, a week from tomorrow, in lieu of activities tomorrow night. So the monthly meeting will be postponed to the 29th. That's the deal here. Any stations with additional announcements, come now. K6WM.
K6RJA.
Mr. Randy, go.
There is a Zoom meeting in progress for this net, and if someone would like to join in, check your emails, and Jeff had sent a link out. Click on it, and kaboom, you're here. K6RJA, thank you, sir. Back to net control.
XNRR.
Go ahead, Pete.
Just a reminder to the VEs who signed up to assist in the testing.
Right.
That will happen this Saturday at 8:30. So just a reminder to the 4 people who signed up. Thanks, Flip. Back to you.
I actually didn't tell.
Hey, Pete, very good. We've got the Zoom meeting in progress now via your emails that Jeff sent out earlier, and also the VE testing will resume or due on Saturday at 08:30 in the morning, and that's for the 4 people that are attending if they happen to be listening. Don't know. Anyway, please stand by for the 2-meter roll call. If the net control doesn't respond to a reply, a relay is appreciated. Randy, question, go ahead.
I'm here. What's the question, Flip?
You want to do 220 tonight?
Ah, there you go.
I'll be ecstatic to do 220 tonight there, Flip.
I knew I could count on you, Randy. I totally knew it. Stand by for the 2-meter roll call.
Okie doke. Thanks, Flip. I'll be happy to. K6RJA.
Thanks, Randy. All right, for the roll call, let's start off at the top. N6AGB, are you around, Joe?
Hi, Flip. Joe, N6AGB, Ukaipa.
Good, Joe. Nice signal. Thanks for checking in. Appreciate it. And Mike's got a early across the board. How about Dick, KF6BWH?
Dead wristwatch.
Nothing heard. Jeff, KB6CA, are you around?
Flip, yes, I'm always here. Jeff, Kilo Bravo 6 Charlie Alpha. Thanks for doing the 2-meter net.
Just checking to make sure you were on the right radio, that's all. How about Ed, W6EJM, you around, Ed? The carrier, anybody hear him? Nothing heard. How about Gene, K6EMF, you around, Gene? Nothing heard. How about Edie, KN6EMT?
Good evening, Flip. This is KN6EMT Edie in East Hemet. No traffic, back to net control.
Thank you, Edie. Thanks for checking in. We appreciate it. How about Joe, KK6FYE? Are you around, Joe? Nothing heard. I know this guy's always around. George, W6GRH. You around? Nothing heard. How about Ken, N6HR? Ken, are you around?
I think I'm here. Good evening to the net, N6HR, no traffic.
Thanks, Ken. Nice signal. Thanks for checking in. We appreciate it. How about Steve? He's always around. AJ6LN. You around, Steve?
Well, I sure am, Flip. Thanks for calling the net, AJ6LN.
Nice sounding signal. Very, very good. Larry, KE6MAE. Are you around, Larry? Nothing heard. Dwight, KD6MLS. How about it, Dwight?
This is KD6 MLS, Dwight. No traffic. Back to you.
Thanks, Dwight, for checking in. We appreciate it. Very, very nice. And Mr. Sam, KI6 Enemy. You around, Sam?
This is Sam, KS6 Enemy. Can I have a early across the board from here?
You got it. It only cost you 1,000 points, and that has to come from Randy.
That's all right. The Dodgers are worth it.
Ooh.
They certainly are. They surprised me last night. How about Pete, KJ6NRR?
Well, hiya, Flip. This is Pete, KJ6NRR, checking in. Back to you.
Very good, Pete. Thanks for checking in. Very nice signal. How about Dave, WB6OUJ? You around, Dave? How about Post Office Guy, KF6POG? You around, John?
Bet you he's there.
This is the Post Office Guy, or one of them. The other one is the left-hand corner of my screen here. I have no traffic for the net, but for those of you that are interested, Tampa Bay is leading the Dodgers 3-0 in the 4th inning.
Ouch. I hate that. I hate that. But it is factual. Thank you, John. Appreciate it. How about Ron, KA6QGR?
World Series.
Negative on Ron. And Randy, I know you're around, K6RJA.
Hokey smoke there, Flip. You're doing a fantastic job, and this is K6RJA. Back to net control.
Very good. I'll give you 1,000 points for that comment, but you'll have to float me so I can get them from you. How about Mike, KM6RRS? Nothing heard. How about Ron, KG6SOI? You around, Ron?
Hey, good evening, Flip and the net. This is Ron, KG6SOI. I guess a lot of them are watching the game. Have a good evening.
Thank you, Ron, for checking in. Nice signal, and thanks again. How about Earl? KM6SPY. You around, Earl?
Kilo Mike 6 Sierra Papa Yankee Earl. The Over the Hill gang, no traffic, back to net control.
Thank you, Earl. Nice signal. Thanks for checking in. We appreciate it. How about Mike? WA6UIJ. You around, Mike?
Good evening, Flip, and the rest of the net. This is Mike, WA6UIJ. Thanks for doing that this evening. Back to net control.
Thanks, Mike, for checking in, and I probably don't even need a receiver to hear you. You're so close. How about DJ? KJ6UUS. You around, DJ? Nothing heard. How about, let's see, Ed from Calamasa had an early. We'll give him early across the board. How about Tina, WA6WFV? You around, Tina?
This is Tina, WA6WFB, requesting an early know the rest of the nets, and thank you.
Very good. You got it. And Randy will give another 1,000 points for that early across the board. Very good. He's so generous tonight. And, of course, this is Flip, K6WM. I'll check myself in. How about Scott, KI6WOD, or is that KJ6W? KI6WOD. My eyes are failing me. Nothing heard. How about Dave, KD6ZJZ?
Good evening, Flip, and hello to everyone. This is Dave, KD6ZJZ. Looking forward to we're having looking forward to the debates tomorrow. So you guys can watch those now, free and clear. No meeting tomorrow, and look forward to it a week from tomorrow. Anyway, back to net control, KD6ZJZ.
Okay, very good, Dave. Thanks. This completes the 2-meter roll call. Are there any late or missed members wishing to check in at this time? Come now with your call sign.
Didn't know what to say.
Let's go to the visitors. W6OH, Mario, are you around?
Good evening to the net. W6OH, Mario, mobile, parked in front of my house here in Hemet.
Nice sounding signal, Mario. Sounds good. From the mobile, it's cool. How about Ed? KI680Q, you around, Ed? Are there any other visitors who'd like to check in at this time? Come now to the net. Nothing heard. Does anyone have any further traffic for the net at this time? Come now. Just to review the announcements, the meeting for the general club meeting tomorrow has been postponed until the 29th, a week from tomorrow, because of activities happening tomorrow. And also the Zoom meeting is in progress now. Check your emails if you want to join the Zoom meeting. And also the VE reminders for Saturday will happen on Saturday at 08:30 for the 4 people who are scheduled to appear on Saturday. The San Gorgonio Pass Amateur Radio Club meets at 7 p.m. on the 4th Thursday of each month at the Beaumont City Hall, Room 2, but that's been just totally nixed, and we're now doing it via video, via Zoom. So, like I said, it'll be next Thursday, the 29th. All members are urged to check in each week for an update of club activities. Please check your emails and visit our website at w6prc.org. Thanks to all who checked in this evening. This is Flip, K6WM. Please stand by for the informal 440 Simplex net and 447.080 megahertz at 1900 hours. The 2-meter net is now closed at, believe it or not, 18:42 p.m. local. So, good evening to all. K6WM.
Oh, sorry. Here, let me turn the volume back on here.
I think I'm muted. Am I muted?
No.
No.
Oh,
I can
okay.
mute you. I can mute you.
Okay.
I think Sam is bleeding
Whoa,
over.
I kicked you off. Stopped video. I stopped his video. Sorry, Jeff.
Okay.
Hey, here's
Start your video up again.
Yeah, 6 enemy.
Now I got you muted. Okay. Maybe I can start your video up. No, I guess I can't do that. You have to start your own video.
Is Sam? Does Sam have his mic open?
Yeah, somebody else is making.
KI6 enemy, you're on Sam. K6WM.
I muted Sam. Yes, it was Sam. I muted Sam.
Flip, he has an early across the board now.
That's right. It's right in front of me, Andy. Randy, my eyes are not what they used to be, or I'm just not attentive enough to read what's in front of me. Who's doing 440 tonight, Randy? You know?
He hasn't figured that out yet. You're the one that's.
Well, I don't know, but I'm here.
That's your job.
I hate to load you with two of them. Do you mind?
Of course I do.
But I'll do it anyhow.
Give you 1,000 points.
Woohoo!
Oh, I can't pass that up.
Exactly. I'm sure you're running in the red right now. You got to get some back.
Yeah, well, I kind of run them just like the government does the national debt. So we're, about, 30 trillion points in the hole.
You fit in just right.
I figured if they could get away with it, why can't I?
Exactly, and that's the way to look at it. Thanks, Randy. I sure appreciate it. I think everybody will appreciate it. You're so good at it, you know?
Yeah, I know. You keep buttering me up like that, and I'll even do HF.
I think that one's been assigned, but I'm not sure. I haven't looked. But thanks, Randy. I appreciate it. K6 Whiskey Mike, good evening.
All right, there, Flip, no problem. K6 RJ.
You burn up your radio, Randy, using it so much.
How did I get sucking myself into this crap?
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry,
Dave.
but I accidentally turned off your video. Can you start it up again?
Yeah.
K6WM.
I got a message for you.
Okay.
I've still got all Warren's stuff here on the table. He hasn't contacted me.
Well, that's to be Flip.
I'll give you the earlies across the board if you want them.
Oh, I already have them. I'm in the keeping score, I'm kind of getting used to it.
We have to mute somebody.
And you are so up with it and so good at it. Jeez Louise, I can't believe you're that hot.
Oh.
Hey, now, no passes, darn it.
Okay. Thanks, Randy. We'll talk to you later. K6 Whiskey Mike.
All righty, Flip, not a problem.
K6 RJ. I'll be clear and getting ready to jump over the whale. Heck, we got time, so. No biggie. K6 RJ, I'll be monitoring.
Yeah, he's got that. What was that one thing? Was it
Excuse me, what was the 440 simplex frequency again? W608?
447.080.
No.
Thank you. W608 clear.
That's wrong. That's wrong.
Well, I was close.
That's actually correct. That's 446-520
Dave,
okay,
I could
got
tell
that,
Sam.
44652
Sam, can you hear me?
W608 clear.
Well, Sam, I thought that.
Is that from now on? Is that standard now? K6WM.
Yeah, until further notice, we have to get a repeater. All the repeaters right now are running in kind of a backup mode. We're waiting for the repeaters to come online again.
I thought you
Cool.
were
Did I double with somebody?
Sam.
Somebody else, go ahead. K6 Whiskey Mike, clear.
Sorry.
He's muted.
Is that 446.520 simplex?
Yeah. That's
All right.
It's a true simplex allocation.
Yeah, Dave.
Genuine.
I want to talk to Sam.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Talk to Sam.
Sam, can you hear me?
Sam, can you hear? Okay.
Okay. Sam, I've got the stuff from the auction that Warren wants. I've still got it in my garage. I need to know how he wants to pick it up.
Okay, you got his phone number?
Probably do. I thought that you probably just talk to him every morning. You get just
No, I haven't heard him for several mornings now.
Oh, you haven't? Okay.
No. Well, he was working standby, so that meant he was in the desert all week.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll call him.
Okay, that'd be the best way. Then you won't have a middleman to screw things up.
Yeah.
I like the way you skirted that one there, Sam.
Yeah. Direct is always better anyway, if possible.
Yes, it is.
Secretary's got to do everything.
That's it.
Sorry, Jeff.
Okay, let's see. I was going to send that email out to the board.
If you feel more better doing it next week, we can do it.
That's very good.
Totally
No, Friday morning is fine. That's good.
I don't know if that would go. What do you think of that as the borders?
I'm gonna go ahead and mute John. I don't want his wife to be saying things that, who knows.
I have a question.
Personal conversations. Yes.
Sure.
Go, Sam.
How come we're moving the meeting a week?
Because we had poor attendance last month, and it was due to a presidential debate. And tomorrow we're having another presidential debate.
Okay. Well, I missed the first part. All I got was what it was. That's all I needed.
That's the main reason. I mean, and
It's
that
very
also it's
good
going to give
reason.
us an opportunity to have a board meeting before the next general, which is good too.
Oh, that's always good too.
Yeah.
Well, color me gone. I'm going to go watch a ball game.
Oh, go right for it, Sam. Take care, man. Have fun.
All right. Take care, everybody.
Go Lakers or whatever.
Yeah.
No, that's right. It's football. Never mind. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Take care.
Yeah, hopefully they get a lot of touchdowns.
Yeah, exactly. That's right. The Lakers already won.
Oh yeah, because they rioted, didn't they?
Yeah, there was rioting in the streets. That's how I know. Not anywhere where I live, thank goodness.
Yeah, me too.
I used to live in Van Nuys. I was very close to L.A.
Oh yes.
When I grew up as a 5-year, we moved when I was 5 to Orange County.
Oh, thank goodness for that.
Thank goodness for that.
Yeah, I never lived west of Ontario.
Wow. I love
You're
Orange
muted,
County.
John.
Until everybody moved there. It was great. Oh, see, I muted John. Maybe I'll bring his sound back.
Yeah,
Probably no longer talking to his ex-YL.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. John, you can be heard now. Sorry.
And now I don't want to talk.
It's okay. You don't have to. It's not required.
Too late. Well, that's a pretty fine kite you're building behind you there, John.
That's an antenna.
Just an
Looks like an antenna kite.
with the wire going around that kite, just as it is with the flat side of it heading east. I've had contacts with Georgia, Texas, Alabama, Quebec, Illinois.
Which
Oh,
band?
really?
What band are we talking about? What
That
band?
see that?
Is that 10? No, that's 6 meters? What is that? It's
That's a
tiny.
Antenna.
diameter is a 54-inch loop,
Oh, okay.
20 meters.
20 meters. Wow.
Yeah.
How weird.
That little
Box tuner box.
little tuner right there, that's MFJ 50 something. Hey, it's a little cheapy. The whole thing's cheap and rickety. If I use it long enough and get excited about a loop antenna, I'll get a better one.
Do you actually use it right where it's at?
Well, with the space inside my room, I do. I can take it outside. It's portable, but
Give it a little elevation or something. It
been a
seems
little
like-
too warm to go outside with it.
It seems like you would trigger things like, I remember when I tried using an indoor antenna and my trash Or my what do they call those things? Shredder kept going off all by itself when it transmitted. Let's start shredding.
I had a calculator start up.
If I try to turn it the wrong way, my TV sitting over here in the other right angle to it, it'll go off.
Oh yeah, turn itself off.
And anytime I'm on HF with any radio, the little touch on and off lights in the bedroom, I can turn them on from my radio room.
Wow.
Better than a clapper.
It's like remote control.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't have the volume up. I'm gonna make sure we can hear Randy when he comes on.
Oh, yeah, got to have that. In fact, I better make sure that I'm getting out. Hang on.
Yeah, why don't you test it? So my radio might work. See if my radio is working.
This is K6RJA. Can I get a signal report?
I hear you.
Loud and clear, KF6DOJ.
Loud and clear, WA6UIJ.
Okay, gentlemen, thank you for that report. And the net will be starting in about 6 minutes. So hang on, K6RJ. Hey, Dave, do you need a check-in on 2 meters?
Yeah. Yeah, if I might have it early, I'm on the Zoom meeting about to start RCRC.
Okay, Dave, I'll get you a late check-in on 2 meters, and Steve, I'll get you checked in across the board on the rest of it. How's that?
I'll be there. I'm just turning on my AC the other way here, so we're good.
I'll be calling you for the, Dave. I'm just talking to, giving earlies to, Steve.
There you go, yeah. EJ6LN here. You trying to call me, Randy?
No, I'm just giving you earlies so that you can get your meeting and don't have to worry about it.
Copy. Well, I'll be calling the 75 meter net anyhow at 7:30.
Ah, so he's the one.
There's only, right now there's 7 of us on this Zoom thing, so no big deal.
Different Zoom thing.
Okay, I didn't realize you were doing the HF, but that'll be perfect. I won't check you in early on the HF then.
Okay. I may call you anyway, just in case you are, if you're not watching the Who's playing the Tigers and the Lakers?
Somebody said they had like 4 touchdowns.
Okay. I thought maybe it was going to be field goals. No, that's cool. That's a good deal.
All right, Steve. Hey, I'll call you anyhow just in case. How's that?
We see the edge of your keyboard. Your camera's
Thank you.
moving.
EJ6LN standing by.
All we see is the edge of your keyboard.
K6RJA standing by for the net.
We haven't heard you yet. Tina, are you there?
Oh, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
But you can see me. I can see you.
I can see. We can see the edge of your keyboard.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Yeah.
I guess that one works better.
That's all we see.
I had my mouse. I was trying to click the little muted sign up there on my picture, and it wasn't working.
So the camera's. I know it's a pain, Tina. You don't have to make it work.
Yeah, can't do anything about it.
Nice desk, Tina.
It does look nice.
Nice seeing you, gentlemen. That's nice.
I think we see your iPad.
Hi, Jeff.
It's got an iPad.
Sounded good.
Looks like an iPad.
It is a nice iPad. I like the wood grain.
Good wood grain.
Yeah.
Looks like real wood.
Yes, it does.
Not the laminate sheet.
Not the artificial wood.
Not the artificial wood. Wood veneer.
The wood veneer.
Wood veneer.
Vinyl veneer.
Vinyl veneer. Wood-like substance. Okay, 3 minutes. Gosh, I gotta check my Walmart order. They're supposed supposed to come between 7 and 8 o'clock.
Oh, that's right. It's getting close.
Still says preparing, so it is not out for delivery yet. I'm so close to Walmart, it takes them like 5 minutes to get here, so.
I was gonna say, they could probably just push the cart.
I guess I gotta tell the gate to let them in. I almost forgot.
Ooh.
I got an app on my phone for that.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Well, that's handy.
It's kind of neat.
You just tell them, let the Walmart guy in?
Yeah, just say delivery driver. I think it's like Walmart Postmates. I think is who they use.
What do they charge you for delivery?
They have an annual. They do it for $99 a year.
Oh, okay.
But then you have to you pay a tip maybe. So
Oh
it
yeah,
costs like $10
yep.
per delivery basically.
Yeah.
So it's not too bad.
I hear they get all their drivers from the fill-ins that Newsom is letting out.
What's that?
Oh, are they?
Is that right?
Never heard of them, huh?
Postmates Walmart.
He's such a great guy.
Yeah, he's wonderful.
Today.
I wonder how he likes his mansion on the Sacramento River there.
He has a mansion on the Sacramento River.
Yeah, somebody gave it to him and he failed to pay the taxes on it.
Oh.
Recorded.
Okay. I did my duty.
Okay, here we go, guys.
I gotta mute you guys. We're ready.
QST, QST, QST. Good evening, all you Sparkonians. This is Randy, K6RJA, and I'll be your obedient net control operator tonight for the informal 440 net. So, if everybody's hanging on, we have a couple announcements. One, the Zoom meeting is in progress. Check your emails, click on the link, and kapow, here you are, having fun on the internet. And on top of that, we're moving that meeting, our monthly club meeting, from tomorrow to next week because of the debates and the Dodgers. So, without further ado, if there's any other pertinent information somebody's got to share with us, come on now. Well, apparently not. Okay, everybody stand by, and we're going to get this son of a gun rolling. Joe, N6AGB, are you with us? Apparently not. Let's go down to, I'm just going to call the people that checked in on 2 meters, and if I miss you, I apologize. I'll catch you at the end. Okay, Jeff, it's your turn. KB6CA.
We're doing these.
Then, Jeff, thanks for that. You got a good signal coming into that repeater. Imagine that. Edie, the Over the Hill Gang. I hear you're a member. KN6EMT. Anybody have a copy on Edie? Maybe I'm not getting out to her, dadgummit. Alrighty, Ken ain't gonna bother. Steve, AJ6LN, are you with us, or do you need that early?
I don't hear him. I'm not hearing him.
Not a problem, Steve. Thanks for the check-in, by the way, and I'll give you a ring-a-ding on 220, but if you don't answer, I'll give you an early. Dwight, KD6MLS, are you with us?
This is Dwight, KD6 MLS. no traffic. Thanks for doing the net.
We got you, Dwight. Thanks for the check-in. Sam has an early. He's watching the Dodgers. Pete, KJ6NRR.
This is Pete, KJ6NRR, checking in. Back to you, Randy.
All right, thank you for the check-in, Pete. You got a good signal out there, by golly. And we're going to go on down to John, KF6POG, almost my favorite post office guy. I forgot the other guy was here.
Yeah, well, the other one's listening too. This is John, KF6POG, and I'll make sure all your mail is delivered.
Well, I'm sure I can count on that, John. Thank you. Now I can sleep tonight. I'm going to check my cute little self in. Randy, KJ6RJA, and Ron, KG6SOI. Are you with us?
Hey, good evening, Randy and the net. Thanks for calling the net, Randy. You're doing a good job there.
Thank you, Ron, for the check-in. Sounding good as always. Let's try Earl, the over-the-hill gang, KM6SPY. Can you get a copy on me there, Earl?
Whoa. That was weird.
I'll be happy to for that, Earl. I know that she was missing in action, but I got her covered. By golly. And thanks for the check-in. You got a great signal coming in, by the way. Just to let you know, whatever you're doing, keep doing it.
I could hear.
Okay, Mike, WA6UIJ.
Hey, Randy. Thank you very much for doing the net this evening. This is Mike, WA6UIJ. No further traffic. Back to net control.
Got a good copy on you, Mike. Thanks for the check-in. And we're going to go early. Flip, I don't know if you're going to be there. Are you, Flip? K6WM? Apparently not. Now we go down to our exalted, fearless leader, KD6ZJZ. Dave.
My Chinese radio microphone barely makes it this far, but here I am, KD6ZJZ.
We got you, Dave. Sounding good, by the way. Awesome. Okay, that is, I've done run out of names for members. Is there anybody that I missed? Oh, yes, I did miss, and that would be WB6OUJ.
Well, happy hump day, everybody. WB6OUJ, I'm here.
We got you, Dave. Sorry, I skipped right over you, dadgummit. But I remembered right at the end. Okay, so is there any other later missed members? Come on now. Well, hearing crickets. I'm going to get a recording of crickets one day. Of it, you know. Anyhow, let's go on down to visitors. Mario, W6OH.
You copy, Randy?
I got a copy on you, Mario. A little scratchy, but I got you. Thanks for the check-in. And I'm going to go shoot out to Ed just for the heck of it. KI6ADQ, are you out there? Well, hearing none, it looks like it's time to close this bad boy down at, let's see, 2:06 Zulu time. And this is Randy, K6RJA, your obedient net control operator. Well, let's see. Before I sign off, let's remind everybody that our meeting is moved off till next Thursday. And that's when we'll be holding it. And the Zoom meter's still in progress. So, everybody, thanks for all the check-ins. Really appreciate it. And we will close this thing down now at, 2:06 Zulu time. K6RJA, everybody stay safe out there, and we'll look for you on the Wonder Band 220. Good night, all.
Silly thing. Hold on. All right, sounds back on.
Let me go boot up my 220 rig.
We watched the movie The Terminator last night. I'll be back.
The new one?
No, the old one,
original
Schwarzenegger. Yeah, 1987. It was
Oh,
on Prime.
Oh yeah, that's good.
All right.
Yeah.
They have a new one?
There's a new one that's really new. That's like not for. I don't know. It's not terrible. My brother watched it. I saw a little bit of it. I didn't see the whole thing.
Huh.
Who played Schwarzenegger's part?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably Tiny Tim.
I don't think Schwarzenegger.
K6RJA, this is WA6UIJ. You copy, Randy?
Yeah, you're coming in, Mike. Little scratchy, but you're coming in on that AC.
Okay, well, actually, I'm at the front of my house, which is the furthest portion from you, and I'm inside the office here, so I don't have to go outside where it's starting to get chilly. Anyway, glad you can copy me. WA6UIJ.
Scratchy here.
Alrighty there, Mike. I got you, and you're sounding good, and I'll be looking for you checking in. K6RJA, I'll be hanging around monitoring.
Chinese radio.
Chinese radio.
W6UIJ, KF6POG.
KF6POG, WA6UIJ. Hey, John, haven't seen or talked to you in a while. How you doing?
It's been a while. We're not hanging out at the same bar, I guess. But I was going to say, your signal is coming in loud and clear here. No scratching this all, just like your next door.
Yeah, you as well. I think we're both using the same radio, too, aren't we?
No, I'm using that one that GIH gave away as a door prize. All I had to do was clean it up and add a Chinese mic, and it works perfect.
Microphone's
Oh, all right. Well, very good. How many watts?
30 watts.
Cool. Okay. Well, all I've got's 5 here, so with the HT. Anyway, how are you and Chris doing?
Getting older and better looking.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, we have to enjoy it, so that's for sure. Anyway, well, hope you're hanging in there and doing well. Say hi to Chris. KF6POG, WA6UIJ.
Will do. We're just getting tired of being under house arrest. Just staying at home all the time is for the birds. KF6POG.
Yeah, no argument here on that one for sure.
Okay, we're back.
Got it back. Okay, so.
That's what ham radio is for. If you're under house arrest, you can still get out and communicate and
That's true.
talk to people and talk to people in other countries.
And you can do it in your PJs.
That's right. Or like a CNN guy, you can do other things.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Not on my Zoom meeting.
That's something. Well, he said he really didn't do that. And as far as the exposing himself, he said that was an accident.
Oh boy.
How can you have an accident like that?
On a Zoom meeting? Yeah, geez.
Well, when you work for CNN, it's probably just normal stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if maybe it's the kind of Zoom meetings he's used to doing is a little bit different.
Yeah, he forgot which meeting he was attending.
Exactly. That's what I have to wonder.
He was confused.
That was something. Jeez.
It's nice we can talk about it without saying anything. Ooh, that was interesting. I heard a repeater or something ID.
Yeah, that was the Aetna.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah. I don't know what it was
I
doing.
still have both radios on. Oh, that was Anaheim. That's what it was. That was.
Oh, probably.
That's probably the weak, because that was not Aetna. It was not. It was really weak. Really weak. It's probably Anaheim. You're right. Forgot about that anomaly.
John, it must be about my bedtime. It's past 7. I'm yawning like crazy here.
I know. I've been going to bed early and getting up early.
Well, I've been going to bed early and getting up late.
That's good.
No, actually, I've been getting up. I've been waking up early. I haven't been getting up, but I've been waking up.
Yeah.
Getting a little more energy back now that I'm not working.
Day.
So.
Oh, you're not working again?
No, no, this is it this time. I'm not going back.
Oh, good.
I'm officially retired now.
Oh, congratulations.
Good.
It's too bad
Yeah,
we can't
as
have a
long
party
as-
for you.
As long as you can do it, stay warm and full, don't suffer for food or anything. That's the way to do it.
We could do a Zoom party if you want.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's
Randy
okay.
retirement Zoom party.
Yeah.
Everybody
Yeah, we
bring
could
your
have a
own
house
drinks.
a housewarming party for you on Zoom and tell you what we would like to give you.
There you go. We can talk about which radios you're going to get next.
Yeah, there you go. Well, I keep trying to win that 101, but it hasn't worked yet.
101. Is that
Oh
a?
yeah, those are neat. You mean a Yaesu?
Yeah.
The original Yaesu HF radio. Not
Yeah,
radio,
well,
original.
the new one out is pretty darn slick from what I know.
Yeah, they've got like a redo. Yeah, that's right. I read about that. Sounds like a pretty nice radio.
They're on Gigaparts. They're raffling one off every couple of months.
How much does it cost?
They're about $3,000. They're over about $3,200.
Oh my.
And then about $4 something with the 200 amp version.
200 amps. 200 watts, you mean?
Oh, that's what I meant. Yeah.
200 amps would be pretty cool.
Yeah, 200
That'd be
amps.
like
Great.
more than be like 400 watt, 4,000 watts.
Yeah.
Double legal limit or whatever.
It's legal till they catch you.
Yeah, exactly. It's
No,
only
yeah, they have the 100-watt version, then they have the 200-watt version.
Okay.
And they're giving away the 100-watt version, but hey, they're giving it away.
It's got all the fancy scopes and stuff, I presume.
Yeah, it has like a 3D spectrum scope and yeah.
Yeah, I hear it again. Yeah, I think that must be Anaheim.
Yeah, it probably is. I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
Yeah,
look at
it
that.
didn't
I
sound
can't
like
lower
our
it down.
ID.
I can't lower it down too much, or else I can't hear Jeff checking.
Yeah, that's weird. I guess I should turn off my 2-meter radio.
And it's time. So here we go.
Go for it. Go for it. Go for it.
QST, QST, QST. Hey, guess what? It's me, Randy again, K6RJA, here on the Wonder Band. We're going to do a very informal 220 net. Again, for announcements, again, the meeting is moved on for a week, and then it'll fire back up next Thursday instead of this Thursday. And we have that Zoom meeting still in progress. So if you want, get on the computer, look up that link from Jeff that sent you, and you can get on. So, is there any other important information somebody wants to pass along? Come on now. Here is none. We'll get this thing going. N6AGB, Joe, are you out there? Not hearing Joe. Let's go down to Jim, KD6CA.
Well, Randy, thanks for doing the SPARC 3, the 220, and I copy you 5x5 on SPARC 3, and I'm transmitting on the main repeater.
Excellent, Jeff. I heard you loud and clear on that repeater, by the way, so thanks for the check-in. Edie, KN6EMT. I missed you on 440.
I gotta turn off my squelch for her.
Got you, Edie. Thanks for the check-in. By golly. Even though you're part of that notorious over-the-hill gang. Okay, Steve, AJ6LN, are you out there? Well, he must be to his ankles in that meeting, so I'm going to give him an early. Dwight, KD6MLS.
It's Dwight, 86 MLS.
That's you, Dwight. Thanks for the check-in, by golly. Pete he refuses to do 220. Dave at WB6OUJ.
Happy hump day. I think I've done this before.
Dave, we got you. Thanks for the check-in. And that just about my favorite post office guy, KF6POG.
I can see Jeff get upset every time you say that, but that's okay. He'll get over it. KS6POG, no more traffic for the net.
No, John, it's tough walking on eggshells like this. But anyhow, I'm going to check myself in, and I'm going to go down to Ron at KG6SOI. Not hearing Ron, we'll go over to the other notorious gang member of the Over the Hill gang, KM6SPY. We got you, Earl. You know, you just coined yourself. Now you're always Over the Hill gang. Okay, Mike, WA6UIJ. Let's hear that little HT fire up.
Okay, Randy, here we are. Good copy on you. And thanks for doing the net. This is WA6UIJ, and back to net control.
Gotcha, Mike. Thanks for the check-in. And let's see, Flip refuses to do 220. Now we're back down to our good old fearless leader, KD6ZJZ, Dave.
I am here, and I am on 220. And this is Dave, KD6ZJZ, and I have no traffic.
Golly, Dave, that's so clear you can hear a pin drop. Okay, is there any later missed members I want to check in? Because I'm run out of names. Hearing none, we'll go over to Mario, W6OH. Do you do 220, Mario?
Sure, for many years, K6RJ, W6OH, Mario, and Hebbit. By the way, do you ever have spare time, look me up on QRZ. I posted my licenses, one of my commercial licenses and my amateur extra, the way they used to be issued back in the day. I'm coming up to my 50th anniversary in a couple of years, W6OH.
Well, I'm going to have to do that, by golly, Mario, and thank you for the check-in and congratulations. From me and everybody else in the club. You need to come up, well, one of these days we will talk you into coming up to one of our meetings, but of course not now. But we do have the Zoom meeting. We can post it somewhere. Oh yeah, well it'll be posted on the website, so you'll be able to pop on in as a visitor, I would imagine. Sure, certainly Dave would do that for us. Anyhow, thanks for the check-in, and is there any other visitors who'd like to check in? Well, it's getting awful quiet out here, so I think it's time to close this old son of a gun down. Remember, the meeting is not going to be till next week, so if you're looking for that link tomorrow, you ain't going to find it. And, of course, our Zoom meeting's in progress. You know the story. Let's see, and Steve is going to be calling the HF net, so you're going to get, you won't have to put up with me anymore tonight. And this is Randy, K6RJA, and I'm going to close the son of a gun down here at 2:20 Zulu time. Good night all, and everybody stay safe out there.
I'm back. I guess I probably should get tuned up and whatnot. Let it warm up.
KD6ZJZ, WA6UIJ, you're loud and clear, Dave.
K6RJA.
And you are loud and clear as well, Randy.
Yahoo! This thing actually works. Son of a gun.
Crazy how those things work.
Amazing what you'll find in a cracked jack box.
had to shut my speakers off because when I tune up, it goes nuts. Yeah, same thing here.
K6RJA, WA6UIJ. Randy, who's doing the HF tonight?
It's Steve. Louis Nichols said that it was his tonight.
Okay, well, I hope I hear him. Sometimes I do not hear him very well. Alrighty, very good. WA6UIJ standing by.
Well, if I don't hear your reply, Mike, I will jump in and give you a relay. How's that?
Copy. Thanks a lot.
Not a problem. All us cows do our best, you know.
Okay, I'm back again.
This is AJ6LN, and we're going to be starting the 75-meter net at
The
about
city guys are
60
going to be making
minutes
some
or
overtime
so.
tonight.
AJ6LN standing by.
Yeah. Yeah, I got the antenna tuned up.
AJ6LN, WA6UIJ. Hey, Steve, I have a noise level of about S9, and you're right at the noise level, but I do have a copy.
Okay, Mike. I'm not sure what my noise level here is. Let me take a look. I'm in the middle of a Zoom meeting here, so bear with me.
Not 100% copy there, Steve, but I do hear you, so we'll stand by for the net.
Yeah, Mike, I have a noise level about S8, and you're coming in about 15 over 9. So you got a good signal.
Okay, copy, 15 over 9. Okay, well, like I say, you're right at the S9 level, which is where the noise is, so I can get probably about 50%.
Copy. Okay, thanks, Dave. This is Ron, KG6SOI. Have you posted at S10 noise level S8?
5 by 9.
Yeah, I got a noise level about 5.
Yeah, he would be just about perfect in between, I think. Well, he'd be not as a crow fly, let's put it that. Something like that.
AB68 testing.
Ooh. Yeah.
AB68 testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Test out.
KB6CA, WA6UIJ. Jeff, you're sounding great.
Well, thanks, Mike. I got the antenna tuned up for the first time tonight, so it's working good.
All right. Okay. So before we go to CW, do you have to run outside and readjust?
Affirmative, yeah, I got to run out there, and it should be able to get it up pretty quick. That's no problem getting on 20 meters.
All right. Well, you've got a good signal, and how's your SWR right now?
I'm running about 5.
1.5 or 5?
Oh, no, okay, yeah, signal strength, I've got about 5 SWR. I'm about probably 1.2.
Copy. Okay, well, you're sounding good.
2.5 minutes to tea time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A wristwatch? What is it, like an Apple Watch or something? Is it like an Apple Watch? Dave, is it an Apple Watch? Oh, okay. Whatever happened to their glasses?
Whatever happened to the old Bulova watch?
Yeah, time it. Wow. Really? Wow.
How much use do you give it on that battery?
Probably so. Does it have a battery fix act? Here we go.
Amateur Radio Club. This is Steve. My call sign is Alpha Julia 6 Lima November, and I'm serving as net control station this evening from my home. Although this is a directed net, any stations with emergency traffic may break in at any time. This is an amateur radio informational net for the Southern California cities and towns of Banning, Beaumont, and the surrounding communities. For information on the times and frequencies of our weekly nets, please go to w6trc.org. So it's Whiskey 6 Papa Romeo Charlie.org. Visitors are welcome and encouraged to check into this net after the regular roll call. Announcements. We do have one, and that is that we are not holding our monthly Zoom meeting tomorrow night because of some political entertainment on. The meeting is instead to be held next Thursday evening, and let's see, the date of that will be the 29th, October 29th. So we'll look for you then. Okay, are there any other announcements? Please give your call sign. Okay, here goes the 75-meter roll call. I'll be calling those who checked in on the 2-meter net. First off, Joe, N6 AGB. And Mike, KK6BUW, is in the Zoom meeting, but he might be there. Okay, moving on down here to, let's see, to George, W6GRH. No, George. How about Ken? N6 Hotel Romeo. Yeah, I think there's a sports event on tonight. Lakers versus the Tigers. Okay, I'll check myself in. How about Dwight, KD6MLS? No, Dwight. How about Sam, KI6NME?
No, early. Yeah, early.
Was he in early?
Yeah, he is an early.
Copy, thank you. Alrighty, moving on down here to KF6 Post Office guy, John.
is John, KF6TOG, and you're about 20 over here, and I've heard everybody good so far.
Yeah, you got a good signal here too, John. Thanks you. Okay, let's try Randy, K6RJA.
This is Randy, K6RJA, and Steve, you might have missed Jeff, KB6CA, and also WB6OUJ was in there, and Pete, KJ6NRR.
This is KJ6NRR checking in.
Double. You guys double.
You want to try that again, Dave?
You and Pete double.
Okay. WB6OUJ, Dave. I'm not hearing him. Okay, let's try Jeff. Sorry about that. KB6CA, Jeff.
Steve, this is Jeff. This is Jeff, Kilo Bravo 6 Charlie Alpha, and thanks for getting back to me.
Oh yeah, you got a good signal too, Jeff. You're about 20 over. Thank you. Okay, moving back down here to how about Ron, KG6SOI.
Good evening, Steve and the net. This is Ron, KG6SOI. I have you at 9 over.
Oh, okay. Location it is. Thanks, Ron. Okay, how about Earl over in the land of Hematroids, KM6SPY? And no Earl. Okay, let's try Mike again, WA6UIJ.
Hey, Steve. Thank you very much for doing the net tonight. This is Mike, WA6UIJ, and back to net control.
Okay, Mike, good signal. Glad I can do the net. Just thankful I'm able to. Okay, moving on down here to Tina, WA6WFB.
She had an early as well. KB6AJZ.
Okay, copy. Thank you. All right, let's try Flip, K6WM. Okay, no Flip. How about Mr. Dave, our exalted leader, KD6ZJZ?
Hello, Steve, and thanks for doing that. And you've got a pretty decent signal here. Back to you, KD6ZJZ.
Okay, thanks, Dave. Yeah, everybody's coming in okay here. So, anyway, let's moving on here to visitors, W6OOH, Mario and Emmett. And no Mario. Let's try Ed, KI6ADQ. Okay. Are there any late members? Please come in.
Steve, did you get Pete checked in, KJ6NRR?
Good question.
No, I did not.
He was in there. He kind of doubled with Dave, OUJ.
Okay, I got him down, and thanks for the relay, Randy. Okay, Pete, I got you down. You can go back to that baseball game. Okay, that completes the 75-meter roll call. Does anybody have any further traffic?
Just thanks for doing the net tonight, Steve.
Okay, Dave, well, glad I can do it. Okie dokie. Again, the announcement, we are having our Zoom meeting next Thursday evening. Not tomorrow night, but next Thursday evening. There is we have some competing event going on tomorrow night, and I'm sure nobody wants to miss it, right? Okay, anyway, so we're doing a Zoom meeting next Thursday night. It starts at 7 o'clock, although I think we're usually about 6:30. There are people going on there. So anyway, and then Dave conducts that. Okay, all members are urged to check each week for an update of our club activities. Please check your emails and visit our website at w6prc.org. Thank you all who checked in this evening. This is Steve, AJ6LN. The net is now closed at 18 hours and, 19 hours and 38 minutes. Good evening to all of you out there. This is AJ6LN.
Well, my Walmart order is on its way.
It's been fun.
They're estimating my Walmart order as being here in 6 minutes. So that's what you call timing.
There you go. Perfect. Alrity, guys. I'll let you all go, and we'll look for you next time.
See you guys next week. Next Thursday. Wednesday, and then Thursday again.
Yep.
All right. Take care, guys.
Unless you
Thanks for having us.
Unless you hit the donut meeting, and we'll see.
Oh, yeah. Tuesday's donut meeting day, and I keep forgetting about that. Maybe I'll try to tune in the morning. Okay. 7-3, guys. Take care.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
We'll see you.
Bye. End meeting. It's all the way. Okay. Thanks, everybody, for checking out the stream. And sorry if I had my mic muted there during part of the conversation. I do make mistakes periodically. I'm not perfect, that's for sure. 7-3, guys. I'm stopping the stream right now.